We are going hog wild. This is the 2011 version of it. Got Pete Tucker with me. Pete, where are you from, buddy?
Moultrie, Georgia.
What you got today? What's your hobby? That's I think that's the way I put it.
Right. Do motorcycles, ride bikes. We have a ministry out of Moultrie, Georgia.
Yeah.
We're trying to add show cars, old cars, whatever to our ministry, and I have a 1954 Chevrolet 210.
Now, where did you find this, Pete?
I found it in Villarica, Georgia, just west of Atlanta.
Now, this was considered a top-of-the-line Chevrolet, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
It was a two-door,
yes,
but this car was one of the better ones they made, wasn't it?
Right, and they made the Bel Air with just above it with all the bells and whistles.
I had a guy tell me that, according to physics, a six-cylinder engine should not run. A straight-line six-cylinder should not run. But it does, and it runs well.
It runs well, yes, sir.
What horsepower would this car be?
Sir, I really don't know. I haven't had this one very long. I would say around 75 horsepower or something like that.
Does it drive good?
Yes, sir.
It seemed to be peppy enough to get you down the road at
yes,
about
sir.
60 miles an hour?
Yes, sir.
Any gas mileage, you reckon, or do you even consider that?
I haven't considered that at all. It gives good gas mileage.
Is this car for sale?
Could be.
What would you want for it, or is that negotiable?
I believe I would just wait and take offers.
let some guy that likes General Motors come.
That's right.
I'm going to take a shot through the window here. Folks, these cars were pretty basic, but now this car for a Chevrolet was fixed up nice. It had your AM radio in it, the chrome dash, and of course you had your speedometer over there. And this one is like most of them, looks like it was a stick shift.
Yes, sir. 3-speed.
3-speed. And these old Chevys shifted smooth, didn't
yes,
they? They did. They shifted. I like the interior. Look here. This is a dating seat. And this is what I call your sweetheart could ride right by you. You could hold her hand.
Yes.
Man, it was really a nice car. And look at this. If you were going on a trip, you could put some luggage in here.
That's right.
My first cousin had one of these. It wasn't brand new when he got it, but he loved it dearly. Now, he didn't have the fender skirts, but the fender skirts certainly made it look good, didn't it?
Yes.
Great looking car. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
Appreciate your time.
Have a good day.
Now, at these car shows, you see a lot of different things. Now, I like something like this. My dad would have loved it. Anything weird, odd, kind of homemade looking, he liked it. And I'm sure the engineering's good on this. It's got some type of disc brake up front here on that front.
It's got a winch on it to pull yourself out with.
Oh, is that what that? Well, now that's not a winch. That's something on that differential there.
That's a winch.
Yeah, there's the winch. This was built to go in the woods, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, mud bogging and all the like. Got the motor way up high so that you don't coink it out when you're going deep work. Come here, Kylie, and look at this apparatus, would you? It's got all kind of gears in it. Look at that. Gear levers here and there. Kylie, would you like for us to get one of these and me and you tootle around in it, maybe?
She wants that Mustang Cobra.
Let's go look at it. Kylie loves this car.
Look down in this mirror and you can see yourself up. Look up and you can see yourself down.
The mirror up there.
Yeah.
Kylie, how do you like this?
I love it.
You love it. Is this the kind of car?
I want it so bad.
Is this the kind of car you want for graduation?
Probably. But look at this. Ta-da.
Well, when you become a famous geneticist, you can buy you one of these cars. Look at this.
There is a net in the back of the truck.
This is a bad car, man. Look at this thing, would you?
2001.
You like it, Kylie? The wind's kind of blowing. We're at the Going Hog Wild Car Show 2011. Lots of different things. They call these gull wing doors. The way they raise up like that, this is an add-on thing. Somebody just had a lot of money and they wanted to have a lot of fun. We're gonna talk film. We're at the 2011, not 20,000. 2011 car show got here. Rain held off. Everything looks good. Everybody's having a good time. They not gonna hear me with the wind. This is a 1972 Checker Marathon. This was made by Checker Motors. It was built to be a taxi cab. And they said a Checkers was built so solid you couldn't wear it out. They put millions of miles on these cars in New York City. It was built for the road and built to haul people and to do a good job. Wow, that's an odd looking, that's a Chevy. Must be a replacement or something, I don't know. We'll move. If you were in a major city and you caught a taxi, you probably rode in a Checker. Maybe not like this one.
I mean, it's so nice.
Somebody's done a lot of work on this body. Tough looking car. It had to stand the salt and the bad environment of Chicago and New York, Michigan, you name it. A lot of people rode in a Checkers car. Your car, sir?
No, it ain't mine.
Okay. Well, the owner is not around, I don't think. If he is, I would have talked to him. Got a Maverick over here. I bought Glenda a Maverick one time when they first came out.
I hated it.
You didn't like the Maverick?
I despised that thing.
Why did you hate that Maverick?
It was a bad color, it rode bad, and somebody ran into it.
And the windshield always leaked.
And the windshield always leaked. I despised that thing.
Look, it's a Cobra.
Yeah, it's a Maverick Cobra. I don't know what that means.
That's a Maverick.
Linda hated it. This is a 1948 Chevrolet pickup. Boy, it's a pretty car.
Yeah, that is nice.
Isn't that a pretty color?
That is.
Kylie, how you like that color, baby? Man, we got to get our cars this clean under the hood, Glenda. Look at this.
Yes,
Wow.
about that.
Wow-wee. Wow-wee, Glenda.
I told her, I
Wow-wee.
said, if you drive them every day, they don't look like that.
I don't think they do either.
Is it
Man.
got wood? Is it
Isn't that
got
thing pretty? It's a beauty. Hey, Glenda.
It's got a wood bed.
Yeah, could we go off and haul some firewood in that?
I don't think so. I think if you scratch his paint job, it'd be bad.
Remember the story about the guy that bought the new truck, took it home, parked it in the driveway, and first thing he did, picked up a concrete block and threw it in the back and scratched it up and said, there, now we can use it and enjoy it without worrying about it. I don't know if you'd do that to this. Oh man, look at the gauges in this one. Beautiful dash in that
Isn't
one.
it done well?
Yes sir, whoever did that knew what they were doing. How do you like this one?
That's a good looking truck.
It sure is. This one yours?
No sir. I got an old rock crawler down there.
Oh, is that yours, the rock crawl? Where'd you find that body on that?
It's not a body, it's
You,
built it in the shop.
yeah. Is it as athletic as it looks like it is?
Yes, sir.
It'll go places, won't it?
It's got plenty of horsepower and 2 transfer cases, so it's got plenty of gear.
Now, where do you use this? Where do you play with it or use it?
Well, the closest place around here is Tennessee. I just come from Texas a couple of months ago.
You do that rock crawling
That's
with
what I
it?
did out there, yes sir.
A lot of fun.
It is.
A lot of fun to take it places and bring it out. You're back in town, I understand. You're spraying for mosquitoes and doing stuff like
Mosquito
that.
mist in business, I want to get started. It's about time of year to get that started.
You'll hear some more about this guy on the Fun Channel.
Good.
Good to see you.
Nice to meet you.
This is a
Again.
Hemi. Man, oh man, look at the engine in this thing, would you? Boy, oh boy. Beautiful cover over that engine. That's that Hemi green, the Daytona model there. Do a good job with it. This is a Trans Am. This is, I had one of these. Wait just a minute, let me do them one at a time, okay? Yours?
I'm showing. Or we're showing.
I had a car, I didn't have the Trans Am, I had the other one.
Formula.
No, it wasn't really the hop, it was just more of the common one, okay?
Firebird.
Yeah, the Firebird. But the thing that I could never feel in that car was the amount of speed it was putting out. You could be running